What's going on, YouTube? John here, and today I got something special. I'm here with Chris. Say hi, Chris.
Hi, everybody.
And we're going to be playing some Paper Modern and some other things later, but right now it's Modern. So, yeah, it's my first attempt at this. Sorry if the camera's a little bit shaky. Chris keeps hitting the table.
The table needs to be higher.
Alright, so we got some big dice. I like big dice and I cannot lie. High roll.
High roll.
I hope that was still on camera. I got a 7. And that's a 5. So we'll go first. And the way that we're going to do this is we're going to show our starting hands whenever we decide upon them. And yeah, so.
Now, what John has failed to mention thus far is that he is playing his usual, and I am playing 3-color burn.
And I cannot keep that hand.
I don't want to keep mine either, because 4 lands for burn is not necessarily a good start, even against control.
You just want to go back to 7, or do you want to go
this is our first game. Let's just try the 7.
Okay.
We're just going to take a free mull on that.
Yep, free mull.
The noise you hear in the background is John's playful dogs.
Yes. They're all in this little tiny room together. What was I thinking? Absolutely nothing. That's what.
And yet he's not a red player.
I require at least a little bit of thinking whenever I play Magic. Not much, but a little bit.
Like that episode with Jimmy. Math is for blockers. Well.
Alright, so I'm going to pretend like I'm in the blind, and I would keep this in the blind. It's probably not a very good hand because we lack really any type of interaction, but whatever.
I'm going to have to mull again.
This time, 7 lands is not where Burn wants to be.
No, but 4 shock lands and only 1 bolt does not seem like a good hand. So,
yeah, probably not. Also, I really hope this picks up our voice okay. I hope so. We'll find out in the recording.
Yeah, if nothing else, we'll just have to listen closely and put in some captions there.
Yeah. I think I can also kind of mess with the audio settings and the editor too.
Good.
Hopefully.
Oh, busy bum.
Alright, so 7 down to 6.
Yep, taking the 6 this time. Oh no.
You draw 7 and then put 1 on the bottom.
I forgot about that. Still think that's stupid, but that's why I don't make the big bucks.
Also, no one is playing Hogak here.
Thank you, God. I think I just put that at the bottom for the simple fact of the mana.
Okay, so now we're going to show off our starting hands, starting with me since I'm going first.
How do you feel about it, John? Do you feel good?
I'm not happy about it, but you know. Alright, go ahead. But again, if it was in going blind, I would keep it in a heartbeat, so. All blue now?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my hand was but I think I can work with it.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna lead on a flooded strain to pass the turn.
That seems good to me. And oh, you know what we don't have?
We don't have dice.
Yeah, we need a life for that. This is modern.
Here you go, red player. I'm sorry I don't have big spin downs, guys. What I might do is...
Do you have a pad?
Can't even really see it.
No, do you have
the pink board?
Yeah, that thing.
You can actually see it right here. I can actually just go back in editing and...
Blow those up.
Yeah. Not blow them up, but put the numbers, like, in the top corner.
Oh, yeah, that works too. Alright, so we, shot.
Oh boy.
And suspend a bolt.
Okay, I'm gonna correct this EOT. Alright, so what we need
For those who haven't seen a Rift Bolt in a while, yeah, it's suspended on top of my library as a reminder trigger. So,
yeah. I'm gonna grab the steam vents tapped.
Seems good.
Hopefully our lack of interaction will be good and not come back and haunt us. Aurora, ma'am. Okay. Would you like to cut, sir? Alright, draw for turn. That wasn't the worst draw.
So, what I would like to see Wizards do, and I'm not saying I'm a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore, I did when I was in middle school, but bolt you to the dome. I would like to see them implement the hygienic thing. Because I mean, I've seen a lot of players who have fingernails that are like 3 inches long, and it's not even that they're women; it's the men who have the 3-inch long fingernails. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm gonna shock myself again, I guess.
Oh boy, we're tied. All right, dogs, that's enough. Hey.
And we spin bolt and pass.
Okay. Crack this.
Yep.
I'm doing your job for you, Chris.
Hey. They're slow motion bolts, okay?
Alright, so I think here we're going to grab blue white source. Maybe.
Might want to calm those dogs down.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna play that tapped. I think if Meridia and Cullen leaves, it'll be alright. So I'm gonna do that real quick.
Did not.
Okay.
Busy holding the rather expensive phone camera.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast an opt.
Yep.
Scry. Sure.
You've got options and you can scry if you want to.
Draw for turn.
All the jokes.
And I think here is. I think I'm gonna cut you off of white.
That seems fair. Not really, but you know.
Any response?
No.
Okay,
No.
so I'm gonna draw off my spreading seas.
I guess I float a white in response.
And then I'm gonna play Hollow Fountain tapped and say go.
Yep.
And yep.
3 to the face.
Down to 12 magical hats.
It's a great card against Hogak. However, this is not Hogak. So, how unfortunate.
Sounds like a deflecting palm was just drawn, and in this matchup, it's horrible.
I'm not gonna hit you for 1 if you're at 1. That's terrible. Ooh, do we? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and fetch her. And we're gonna shock ourselves, because we're not.
So 13 all. Ma'am. Hopefully she just calms down.
4 months old? No, not after.
She'll like be crazy for a little bit and then she'll be like, oh, sleepy time.
Alright, yeah. Alright, would you like to cut?
Alright. I have one of my best cards in the matchup in my hand.
And then we cast an Eidolon.
Sure.
And pass.
Okay, so we really want some interaction now. Draw for turn. That is not interaction. Okay, so we're going to spreading seas your other white source.
That's fine. Not really. I don't have a choice in this matter.
Take 2.
Yep.
Draw. Okay, so that's actually a really good draw. Play mountain, pass the turn.
Untap with 1 red source. Ugh.
This is kind of what this deck is all. Oh!
Play of Plains.
Well, I mean, at least now you can Boros Charm.
Yeah. Which should be great. 2 at you?
Helix.
Ooh, responses.
Players can't gain life off a Skullcrack.
No, they cannot, but I can't do that, so I'm just going to have to jet you and hope for gold. Or wait, no, I did that wrong. I need to tap my blue source for that, because I'm not a dummy.
So hitting me for 2?
Yep, and I will take 2.
Yep, and then I'll take 2 off of the cast trigger.
Yep, and then I will scry 2. Bottom both of those, because... I don't need lands right now.
Yeah. And I'll target the
I mean,
idle one.
technically I do, but I
3.
can make do with what's in hand. So
Back up to 9. Okay.
all on you.
Alright, untap. Draw for turn. Draw steps have not been very kind to us. So what we're going to do here is we're going to play a Saheeli.
Yeah, that's a healer.
We're going to uptick Scry, take a damage.
You know, technically speaking, you could just replace your basics with snow. Oh wait, you did replace your basics with snow, so you are playing snow healer.
Yeah. Did you take your damage, sir?
I did not. I forgot that uptick does hit me. Shame.
I think we're gonna bottom that. And then I don't really want to waste my life total anymore, so we're just gonna play this tap and pass the turn.
Okay, so
She is making life so miserable right now. All we want to do is just record.
and all she wants to do is play.
Yeah.
Play Bloodstain and ouch.
Is that all you got?
At the immediate moment, yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna untap, draw for turn.
Go away. I love
That's
you, but
actually
go away.
not a horrible draw here.
Don't bite that hand.
So, what we're gonna do now is play a Narset Party Reveals.
I don't draw more than one card per turn anyway.
We're gonna downtick. Look at the top 4.
But non-creature?
And grab a Teferi.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Would you like to cut my random?
No, because they're going on the bottom.
Okay. Alright. And did not play a land for turn.
That's not a toy either. That's a puzzle piece.
Play an island and pass the turn.
At the end of your turn,
Dog!
Fetch. I really don't want you to hit another one, but I'm just going to get that Sacred Foundry tapped. Because
Kind of need it. Why am I covering up the artwork on these cards?
it's more for the fact that I need the additional red source as well. Because
That's fair. All right.
ew, and this is where we see a bad play against a deck that likes to have lands.
Okay.
Goblin Guide.
Oh.
Yeah, he loves
Sure.
that card.
Yeah, kind of a big decision here.
It's like, do I go for the Healy or do I go for the face?
Or the Narset.
I mean, Narset can be irritating, but the draw thing doesn't really affect me. It just gives
It's
you
not
card
so much the draw, it's
Yeah.
the answers.
Yeah, it gives you card selection, which
Yeah.
isn't great. I don't remember what I was thinking now.
Trying to decide who you wanted to hit.
You know what? It's going to put you closer to death, so 2 at you. Trigger the guide.
Yep, trigger, reveal.
Ah, goody.
Lovely. I'm actually going to cast a Lightning Helix.
Yeah. Fedge.
It's good.
Yeah.
Okay, hit the guide.
Yep.
I'll gain 3.
Upping account.
Alright, do you have anything else that you wanted to do, sir?
Not that I can do. I have plenty of things I want to.
Okay. Draw my path. Uptick Saheeli.
Ouch. We're at 9. Twinsies.
Don't think.
Oh, wait. No, you're at 12. I forgot the Helix.
Yeah. Bottom that. Yeah, we'll just play your favorite card. Fairy.
Yeah. Do you have the kitty in hand?
If I did, you'd be dead.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't really know what I want to do with Teferi yet. So we'll play a basic land. How many do you have in hand?
Dos amigos.
Okay, I'm just gonna uptick to fairy.
What else can you do? Oh, you can cast.
Instant speed. Don't really care about Narset, but I would like to dig for another answer. So
Unless you hit a kitty, you have to put it on the bottom.
I already had to do that once, so
do it again.
Apparently I have to do it again.
Oh, of course, because
I guess I should actually show that to the camera. There we go.
Force of will in modern.
Yeah, we picked up a pretty good one. Alright, so you know I have these two in hand. Go ahead. Good news is we can at least shuffle with this flooded strand.
And ouch. Good draws, good draws. Let's go ahead and get that force out of your hand with a Tarkus command.
Mode?
1 and 2, because I can't hit planeswalkers or creatures, just opponents.
What do?
Can't gain life, and you take 3.
I'll take 3. Anything else, sir?
Negatory.
Alright, I'm gonna crack. Go down to 8.
You know, I've actually thought over that Ren 6 going in here, and I think the biggest reason is because I could get my lands back from my graveyard, so when I Magma Jet, I can bottom lands more often than not.
Yeah.
So that would be actual bonus.
It would be.
But what do I take out?
Alright, let's see if I can actually uptick for a win here. That'd be fantastic. There's a lot of things we could draw here that will make your life miserable. Big Teferi.
The whole board is making my life.
Would you like to cut?
Actually, I'd say it's more the Teferi right now that's making my life miserable.
Alright.
Did we put the kitty on top? Let's find out.
Alright, we're going to uptick Saheeli.
Ouch.
Scry. Bottom that.
8 to 8, and the Saheeli has done all the work.
I'm going to cast an Opt.
Yep. I don't even know why you looked to me for a response right now.
Oh yeah, I don't know why. Do I just... No, I'm gonna bottom it. It was another spreading seas.
No, because you don't have to worry about my land right now.
Alright, draw off the Opt. Uptick. And pass. I mean, right now, we kind of have everything on lock. It's going to be really hard for him to do
at this point.
Anything.
I'm just trying to bolt him as many times as I can to get as much out of his hand as I can. Spike. At you, as player only.
I'll take 3. Down to 5.
That's all I got.
Alright. Untap. Draw for turn. Play that. Uptick the Saheeli. Scry, you take the damage.
Next turn, you alter, get a Blight Steel, and hit me.
Bottom. I think now we're gonna downtick the Teferi on my Spreading Seas. And then we're going to recast the Spreading Seas on the same
In
one.
response, I float a white.
Alright, and I'm gonna draw a card, and you're dead.
Yep. Guess what in hand?
Finally got there.
I had an answer, too. That damn Teferi.
Little Teferi coming in clutch.
Apologies, that darn Teferi.
Alright, so we're going to sideboard with everything face up just so you guys can see it. And we've also played this matchup enough to where we know what the other person's going to be doing.
We already know each other's sideboard.
Yeah.
I think we've helped build each other's deck a couple of times.
Yeah. So there is no, oh, I'm going to get him with this. No.
He's not seen this one coming.
Alright, so we'll be right back after this. Alright, and we're back for sideboarding. I'll go over what I'm doing first. So, we're taking out Big Teferi. That last match, I feel, was kind of not normally how this matchup goes. We kind of want to be lower to the ground. Big Teferi is great in a lot of different matchups, but I don't feel Burn is one of them. Just an Opt, I just needed space, so Opt was cut. Narset does basically nothing. He doesn't care enough about it to where it'll divert some of his attackers or burn spells. So, yeah, she's coming out. And then one of each of the combo, just because there's going to be so many answers for her now that we can just trim it a little bit. Vendilion Click will be great for draw steps whenever the game does go long, and it's a threat on its own that he's going to have to answer because 3 damage is a lot per turn. Celestial Purge, this hits most of the permanents that we're scared about. So yeah. 2 Timelies, it's burn. You play Timelies in the burn.
This is true.
And Flusterstorm, again, because this Flusterstorm just tags so many cards of his. So
it really does.
That's what I'm doing.
For the most part, when you play it, I'm already tapped out.
Yeah.
In this particular matchup, usually against control, we take out all 4 of our guys because all we're doing is putting land into their hand, which is mana for their spells. We don't actually want that. Normally against combo decks, like he said, we know they're going to be setting out more of the combos, so we'll take out 1 path, and I'm the weird guy that runs a Deflecting Palm main board. However, there's a reason for that. It has saved my life in numerous matches, not just Commander, but Modern alike. We're siding in 2 of the Chandra Acolyte of Flames. We don't really care about her first 0, but her second 0 is early game hitting, and late game her -2 lets us rebolt something. We're testing out the new Chandra Awakened Inferno. We came up with that idea when I played a friend of ours who played blue-white control, and the uncounterable part seems good, and it puts him on a little time clock. And because Destructive Revelry is just good, period, but because we saw 2 or 3 of his Spreading Seas, we're going to go ahead and run them anyway.
Alright, and we'll be back for game number 2. Alright, so we're here for game number 2. And Chris, I'm assuming you're going to be on the play.
I will.
Alright.
Definitely. Indubitably.
Let's see how our opening hands look. And I have no lands.
I have a very, very good hand for once. This is actually the ideal burn hand right here.
That's terrifying.
It should be.
This is where I die super early and then just get on the play on
I think I'm
game
missing
3.
1 card for this to be die on turn 3, yeah.
Oh, wow. Alright. So we really need Flusterstorms and interaction.
I don't think I've done that, but no, I've done that twice. I've done that once against you and once against Hobby. So that is hilarious.
Who doesn't love the old turn 3 kill? Alright, down to 6 we go.
Hogak players who kill turn 2.
5, 6, 7. We're gonna keep it. I'm not very happy at all, actually, but
It's a hand.
Yep. Alright, show your hand. I mean, to be fair, they're gonna see most of it by turn 3 anyway.
Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna be empty-handed by then.
Oh, that's lovely.
And on to you, so.
Alright. This is my opening hand. As I said, not very happy about it, but hopefully we'll be able to do anything. Alright, let's do it. Also, I think being on the play helps too. Or on the draw.
For you?
Yeah.
For you, definitely being on the draw. For me, being on the play can help.
Yeah, especially on the mole, so.
Yeah. And we shockingly go to 18.
Oh, please guide me. Guide me, bro.
I can't guide you. Remember, I took them all out.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I'll go down to 17 magical hacks.
Wouldn't guide you anyway.
My turn?
Yeah.
Alright, that was not a good draw at all. But we'll play a Fledged Strand and pass the turn. And now we're just dead.
Yeah.
We didn't draw any interaction, and
We're going to shock ourselves again.
Yep.
Suspend 1 bolt,
Mm-hmm.
and pass the turn.
Okay, I'm going to crack this EOT. Go down to 16.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're just going to grab a Steam Vents. So he doesn't have any green mana, but, or at least on the board, the odds of him actually having it I feel are kind of high. So I'm kind of skeptical about playing our Spreading Seas, because if we don't play the Spreading Seas, he won't have a target, and that's at least 3 damage that will be just stuck in his hand.
This is true.
So we're gonna untap. We're gonna draw. That was actually a pretty good pickup. So we're gonna play Spire Bluff Canals and pass the turn.
Very good. End of turn, I will bolt you, sir.
Sure.
Sign bolt you.
1, 2, 3. You're welcome.
I do thank you for that. No idea. And upkeep, bolt you again.
All right. So I think with the upkeep, we're going to actually remand this one.
That is good.
Mainly because 3 mana is going to be harder for him to cast, and we just keep drawing really bad.
Not necessarily, slow me down. There's that land.
Alright, so now he has green mana, so now I'm really glad that we didn't play the Spreading Seas.
We play a Swift Spear. That's
Okay.
the missing piece earlier. Too bad it's too late. And then
Would have been a lot of damage.
Yeah. We'll suspend that bolt and we will ping you for 1.
Yep, I am at 12.
Go ahead, good sir.
Alright, draw for turn. I think we're just dead here, because we have drawn so bad. Alright. Probably should have mulliganed again. We'll play Flooded Strand, and
I mean, if you were trying, you could mulligan to whatever.
we're gonna Spreading Seas the white source here.
That is a good play.
Alright, so we're gonna draw. Alright, go ahead.
We will crack, or we'll fetch EOT. Forcing our hand.
Yeah, so now he has to grab the green to Destructive Revelry, or not.
No.
So he doesn't have a Destructive Revelry.
Normally, I would do that just to bluff it out, but I'm trying to hit you as hard as I can, as fast as I can right now.
Yeah. I don't think we have many turns left. Basically, this turn we have to draw timely reinforcements to even have a chance in this game.
So upkeep. Left.
Yep.
We'll bolt you.
Yep.
We'll get our prowess trigger number 1.
I'm at 9.
9.
Yep. Am I just dead? Yep.
No, actually, you are just shy of dead. Son of a turd.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Not for me.
So we might have to hold off on a turn just for doing everything.
Okay.
Suspend a bolt.
Yep. Hit me
And
for
hit
2.
you for 2.
I'm at 7.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna crack this down to 6. We have got to thin the deck.
I think that Spreading Seas saved you there. It really did.
That's good. I can dig it. I'm okay with it. Unfortunately, we have to draw timely here,
Yeah.
or we're just dead.
And here's to not hitting that timely.
Removal spell also wouldn't be horrible. That's not bad, actually. Alright. Play Glacial Fortress. And then we're going to Spreading Seas another white source.
Yep, and in response to the cast, we have to bolt you.
Yep, I'm at 3. Draw off the Spreading Seas. Pass the turn.
And we will bolt you and see it counter.
Helix here.
Ah, good play. So dead.
And I stay at 3.
Stay at 3, yes. Oh, how I hate you.
Alright, that's good.
Pass the turn.
Sweet. Alright, so we're not dead.
Hey,
Alright.
who knew 3-color burn and having only one source of mana being a good thing?
Pass the turn. We also played a Sulphur Falls on our turn.
Go ahead.
Am I ruining you?
It did.
Alright, we're gonna opt EOT here. Yeah, we're gonna keep that on top. Draw a turn. You know what's better than 2 Spreading Seas?
I already have 2.
3 Spreading Seas.
Okay, so I am now out of the game.
Draw off the Spreading Seas. We'll play Little Teferi. And we'll uptick. We'll play a Glacial Fortress and pass the turn.
How quickly one spell can ruin everything. Go ahead.
Ooh, I'm glad because that fetch probably could have killed us.
I could kill you on turn 3, like I said, had I 1 card in hand.
Alright, play a mountain.
Like, this was my opening hand, -1.
Alright, we're just gonna get a cat on board here. We're gonna blink our Glacial Fortress,
Seems good.
and then we're gonna play another cat.
And blink a Spreading Seas?
Glacial Fortress. I can't... Alright, so my thought process here is if I blink a Spreading Seas, he has the opportunity to...
Fetch and bolt.
Yeah,
Yes.
so we can't do that. Go ahead.
That is good thinking. I will still fetch you regardless.
Yep. Basically, we're probably dead to another top deck land here, but
Unfortunately, I am out of Sacred Foundries because 3 colors is a hard mana base to...
Alright, well, that's good for us at least. You're
Yeah.
taking 3?
Yeah, 3.
Wow.
Oh, wait, no, I don't know why. Why am I taking 3? I'm just taking the 1.
Okay.
Because I'm dumb and forgot to play Magic for a second.
So basically, I wanted to play the double Felidar Guardian in case there was some way that he could
Kill one,
and that way we have 2 blockers. Teferi will make life miserable for him, as we saw in the last game.
So if you have Saheeli in hand, it basically depends on what I top.
I would have played Saheeli that turn, though.
Yeah, you're right, because I'm dumb again.
You would have died.
It's your deck, not mine.
I know what I'm doing with my deck.
He does.
Sometimes.
And...
Are we dead?
Yeah. Skull crap.
Yep, that'll do it. Alright, on to game 3.
Wow. Third spreading seas, draw a Helix. Need a land? Draw Chandra. Because why not?
Alright, I will be on the play for game 3. We're not going to change any of our sideboard.
Likewise.
Dude, I drew 4 or 5 lands. And I already had like 3 in my hand.
Ooh.
Yeah. Spells, and it was like, nah.
You're going to filter your way through them one way or another.
Yeah.
If you got to draw through them, draw through them.
I'm really glad that I was really debating whether or not I wanted to blink the spreading season. I'm really glad I decided against it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, you couldn't have done anything because Teferi.
Yeah, I'd have to have done it on my turn.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Whoops. Oh, well.
That's okay, guys. You were playing... That was still a good way to play it like that, though.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Alright, I will be on the play for game number 3. Hopefully we can both have...
A good match this time.
Yeah.
Instead of one way. I don't know, I was starting to see...
That last game was pretty good, though.
Yeah.
I came back.
Never didn't have it.
6, 7. This hand is much better. I will keep this.
Remember that time I said I wasn't supposed to do what I did and I'm going to do it anyway?
Alright, this is for all the marbles. Just remember that.
I know, all the marbles, though. Everything else looks so pretty.
Alright. I will show my hand. Alright. Oh, man.
We'll find out how this works.
For all the marbles. Also, I really can't wait to see what you kept in editing. I really can't wait. I'm going to play Fledge turn, pass the turn.
You know what? We are hitting you. And I'm shocked. I'm going to bolt myself there on that.
I will also take 3. And I feel like...
Are you pathing it or bolting
I'm
it?
pathing it.
Okay. I will go ahead and take that fetch.
I feel like it's more important here to get this just off the board now before he can have protection for it. So,
which is a good idea.
And I know Path gets around most protection spells, but...
Should we have slowed that down for the players who needed to see how that was going to happen? Okay.
It's all good. I pathed it.
Yeah. We know...
Simple stuff.
Yeah, simply put, we're pathing it.
Yeah. Again, me and Chris have been playing against each other for so long that we kind of just...
I feel like we need to just build popper and random popper and Oathbreaker decks that we just come up with on the fly. That way we can actually have some kind of surprise at this point.
Alright,
Yeah, pass.
I'm gonna play Arid Mesa, and I'm gonna crack it for, I think, a mountain.
You know, I actually met a couple of people up there who were interested in playing some Oathbreaker decks. Some not the overpowered stuff. So I actually hope that picks up a little bit again. It seems like so much fun.
Alright, and luckily for us, we have a Spreading Seas.
Because why not?
So we're going to draw off that and pass the turn.
And, yeah, we have to pass.
Alright, so that Spreading Seas was really good. Ooh, that was not a bad pick up here, actually. We're going to pass the turn.
This
on draw step. I'm gonna crack. No, you still draw.
Alright.
And we're gonna grab an island.
Whew. God, this is where the hard decisions come into play, and you're gonna look at me weird when you see my decisions.
I'm going to Vendilion Click,
Which is...
targeting you.
I've done forgotten what it does.
Go ahead.
I know what you're hitting. Those are your two best options, I'm assuming.
Alright, so he has no land.
Yeah,
so
for all you people out there who like same arts, eat your heart out.
He can't do anything. So I actually think I'm just gonna leave the hand as it is. I'm not gonna touch anything.
Forcing... No, I think you have to, don't you?
No, I don't have to. You may.
Oh, wow, so I draw a card.
No, you don't draw anything.
Oh, no, that's right. It's if I...
Yeah. So now we know the contents of his hand, and he has to also discard.
Yeah, which is lovely. I think we just end up discarding a helix.
Okay, so my turn.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Good thing here, too, is we'll play a Glacial Fortress, and we'll just hit you for 3.
Yeah.
Pass the turn.
Vendilion Click is good. Never didn't have it.
Still can't Destructive Revelry, though, so that's nice.
Nope. Can't do a dang thing about that. But wait, he's flying, so I can't even put a body in the way.
Nope.
I can't bolt it right now either.
V-Click is really good.
Go ahead.
No attacks?
Oh yeah, I guess I should ping you for 1 while I can.
Yeah. Alright,
While it's alive.
my turn?
Yeah.
Alright, so here, we're going to hit you for 3.
Yep. Down to 12.
And then we're going to play Cat.
Yep.
We're going to blink our Glacial Fortress. And so go. So now we can't attack profitably because we just have a big old booty right in front of it.
What to do?
Vendilion Click is putting in some work.
Yeah. I guess we just Helix the Click.
I'm going to Spell Pierce it.
I could pay 1 to that, and I can't pay the whole thing. That irritates me. Go ahead, sir.
Alright. And tap, we'll draw. Hit you for 3.
This is what it feels like to get bolted.
Pass the turn.
Over and over and over and over.
Top deck Red Source would kind of be bad for us, but it is what it is.
We're going to try that trade again.
Alright, in response, I'm going to opt.
Yep.
Scry. Keep it on top.
Helix on the stack.
Remand it.
Yep.
Draw off the remand.
And we pass the turn.
And this is what my deck does. It just kind of...
Dirtles until it gets combo.
Yeah. Drop return.
It seems quite effective at that.
We will play Arid Mesa, hit you for 3.
Yep, down to 6. I'm thinking you get there. If I don't top deck a land source, I think you get there.
Yeah, we'll just pass.
Ooh. Options never present themselves at ideal times, apparently. God, I hate this. I don't think we go for it again. Do we? No, we don't go for it again.
I have 4 in hand in case you're wondering.
Yeah, we're gonna Magma Jet it.
Magma Jet it. Alright, so this is kind of an awkward play.
From both of us, apparently?
For me. I'm going to Lightning Helix my own Vendilion Click. The reason I'm doing this is it stops his scry.
Yes, it does. Yeah, it does.
And we also gain 3 life, so this is a good exchange for us.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Does it though? Because the scry is, it's a period then scry too.
You're stuck on lands. Oh.
I'm saying, does it stop the scry effect?
Oh, it is a period. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh well.
describe.
Yep. That was probably stupid of me.
And this is a bad decision of me, but we're gonna try it anyway. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna crack this EOT. We're still at 16, so I'm not too worried about my life total. I don't think I can't remember the last time I've said that in this matchup. I mean, in his hand, he has a lot of burn.
Turn 1, you're not worried about it. After that, it becomes a problem.
But the thing is, he can't really cast anything.
At the immediate moment, we can always top deck something.
Yeah. All right. Would you like to cut, sir?
Gotta be a top deck hero.
All right. Draw for turn. Okay. All right. So. Cat.
Blinking.
Spreading seas.
Yeah.
Same target.
Yeah, I figured.
Draw. Pass. Actually, no. Well, you're still tapped out. I'm just gonna bolt the
In
Swiss Spear.
response, I'm gonna path my own Swiss Spear.
All right. Do you have another basic?
I do.
All right. Well, now he's gonna be able to go off next turn, which is kind of unfortunate, but.
No,
And then he doesn't have another basic.
No, because I'm gonna have to spend a whole turn just to, or at least half a turn to fix myself here, which is incredibly irritating.
And then, of course, if I just top deck into
If I,
Saheeli.
excuse me, if I top deck into a land, I'm just gonna be mad because you don't even know.
I mean, you do still have a lot of answers, though, because Helix can deal with Saheeli, so. So now he has a lot of options here. Question is, what options do you take?
I don't think I have much of a choice. I have to take the option of, while you're tapped out anyway, of destroying the spreading seas.
Okay.
Somewhere. There it is. Taking 2.
I take 2 or 3 off of that.
Just 2, which
Okay.
is weird.
That is weird.
Mm.
I'm not seeing a single Snapcaster mage this game.
Which is good for me because, I didn't sight in those surgicals. Darn. That still is hard to deal with. So just to try and close the gap. No, wait, I don't have but one red source. So I guess I just hold up and pray. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, you can still Helix the Saheeli, so even if I top deck the Saheeli.
That's why I have to hold up.
Yeah. All right.
Hold up and pray.
Yeah, we're just gonna get frisky.
Yep. 2 at a time.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I remember topping that a moment ago. Wait, but you cut me, so...
You got it anyway.
Never didn't have it. It was always there. It was meant for me. How much damage can we do in one turn?
With only 4 mana.
And you're not tapped out.
No.
So that's a problem. How many cards in hand?
I have 4. 1 or 2 magical hats in hand.
I just don't want to cast a Chandra right now. Not one that's counterable. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna have to.
I feel also like having 2 basics kind of hurts you.
It kind of does, which is why I need to put a mountain in here, but I don't know what to take out.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess I'll leave it because this is like one of the rare matchups where it actually hurts me. Because normally I don't need to do that.
Normally you're just dead by now.
This is also true. Spike you for 3.
Okay.
And pass.
I'm at 11. So untap, draw for turn. Play it. Tap Spire Bluff Canals and hit you for 2.
God, this hurts. This sucks. I'm getting beaten by 2 kitties instead of infinite kitties.
Go ahead.
Yeah. EOT.
Yep.
Charming.
7.
I don't think we have much of a choice now. Body in the way.
Sure.
And that is where we leave it.
Path it.
Response.
Mm-hmm.
Waste a helix. On you.
Okay, I'm at 4.
And fail to find a... and I'm back at 5. And fail to find a basic.
Okay.
Never thought I'd have to say that. 3 paths in one game. Yep. You know...
Top deck hero, baby! Good game, sir.
That was my hand.
Good games.
Good games.